So then what ends up happening is you play the next team, and you play the other 5 teams in one playthrough, and then it restarts. You play them again, and I think you do it a third time, and then the final game is a 1-game playoff. A 1-game playoff against the other team from the other league, and that's the only inter-league play in this game. Okay, all right, Mike, I see you, bro. No, I'm not gonna let you hit me with a 165-mile-an-hour fastball. It's just not gonna happen, bro. It's all right though. Slow start, strong finish, very important, right? Muy importante. Oh, shoot. Man, that's the worst. And of course, he got it by me because, well, you know, reasons. Okay, that's a fair ball. I'm just gonna keep running. Never mind. Just kidding. I'm like, nobody wanted to come get that ball. Okay. 130. Now he's gonna try to hit me over here, but Aaron's like, nah, B. Well, no, that's dinging right off. What? That was a really early swing there. Okay, they're playing the hard ball. I see. 2 strikeouts. Okay, that's cool. All right, Dick, you're going down. Basically, like I said, you just cheese him. So I think they messed up. They should have had a batter on this team named Cheese. And then it'd be Mac and Cheese on the same team. That'd be pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That was a great series, by the way. They fall for it every time. So good. I think Aaron was the only one who had a hit in that first round of at bats there. And he's like, nah, we're gonna start it out strong. We in there with that double. It definitely opens up a different level of demographic when you can reflect the balls off of the seats. Oh, home run! That one was slowly made its way out. And I mean, the only thing you really can do is wait for it to come back down, and you just play it, you know? It may not be to your advantage sometimes, but it's a break. Oh! So I give her trying to sneak that in there. Try to sneak a bunt in there, and then bunt it right to the catcher. Keeping the, like, PSA for the day, don't bunt. I did. Yep. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Thanks, Mike. We got an AI loop, y'all. Okay. No, it's not Mike Piazza. Mike Pepperoni Pizza. The guy from The Sandlot. Yeah, he was in The Sandlot. He made a cameo in that movie. And this team is so good, I don't even need to use power-ups. The computer uses power-ups all the time. But I'm like, is it going to be an actual walk? A lightweight don't want to swing and see if he's going to walk me. Oh my goodness! That's a rarity and a half too. Everything is just happening tonight. That never happens in this game. That never really happens. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're dodging that one because that would have hurt. Rule of thumb: if you hear them like do a battle cry, it's gonna injure your player. That's a pretty fair assessment. Ryumi's bat's still hot. She's still feeling it right now. Foul ball. That's low enough. It's gonna drop. Nice. Okay. We'll just take it easy and wait for the next one. Keep them doggies rolling. Okay. Sure. I mean, they can. It's unsafe for them to do so. One can argue. So close. Or too close, really. Those are the landmines. Yeah. And they incapacitate your player if you run one over. And the cool thing is, if you end up using all 4 of your pictures anyway, you can. They are available next game, so it's not like anybody's ever truly out of the game or they had to take time off from an injury. They will be back next game. Because future medicine is great medicine, or something like that. Well, you gain money when you get a strike. You lose money if you are the defense and you get a strike, you get money. If you are the offense taking a strike, you lose money. Case in point, I lost $10 there because I took a strike. But they gained $100 for getting that strike. Yes. That's okay. There's a lot going on. Future baseball's hard to pay attention to. And just like that, base is loaded again because Mike is a jerk who wants to throw the baseball at the girls. You're gonna hit him again? Yeah, that's cool. We'll take that. Easy. I do. Anytime I get on base, it's money. What? Yeah. So that rule still applies. Unless he injures my player, then a generic janky robot's gonna be in her place. Oh, Susan's out the game. But notice how he had his battle cry there, and that injured my player. It's not against the rules. It's not against the rules. You'd want to think, but it is not against the rules. I'm gonna give one of the other girls a chance, even though I want to put Wolf in there. Someone else might get injured, so we'll just give it a try. That's gonna hit the wall. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! And I got doubled off at third. Wow! Wow, Mike. Wow, Broseph. Come on now. And you didn't hit the landmine right there? Aim hacks, man. I tell you. My goodness. What? Oh man, like a tool-assisted bot for this? That'd be stupid. Like yeah, like you program like a thing. Well, I'm sure you know it's rattling around. Oh. I don't know how they work. So, I mean, but you understand the concept of what it does, right? I know what it does. How they program them to do that? Yeah, like, people sell them, right? software to go with the thing that you're doing. To
So do you like?
in
Or
my
do you like feedback?
in my experiences in terms of aim hacking, when I was playing Halo, I had a really egregious one where dude was like, my head was not visible, and he got a headshot on me through solid matter.
I mean, that could also.
Right. But I mean, and then like snapped on to where my head was. So it was like he was looking at my body and then just snapped in like one quick succession.
Yeah.
Well,
How does that
I
trigger in me? I don't know.
right, we would never really do that because we're honest people. But I'm guessing,
I still wouldn't do it.
I think it's a little bit in relation to like it's running through a PC or something like that and filtering like your video image or whatever it is you're putting in there.
So,
It'll like
does it allow you to see? No, it's not allowing you to see things.
I don't really know.
But it still wouldn't like it. That you can see always get the shot, and there's sometimes always get the shot, and they never miss.
Some of that, I mean, in terms of the actions of them being that good, they're giving up mobility in terms of like um, normal action. So, right. So, if in fact that they're like using a low sensitivity setting, and I've had a conversation about this recently, that players will find a sensitivity setting that allows them to track people at running at full speed in the game. So like,
so they're just good and they're using it.
right. So then the people who are like aim hacking are like mechanically, I'm with you. I don't know how it actually works, but I mean it has to be some sort of like software program or like hardware program that allows for you to target the critical areas in question. Right. Yeah, no, you still have to shoot. Like, you still have to do the trigger thing. But I think it's either with the controller itself, or like maybe there's an input or something like that that kind of reads your movements or whatever.
I don't understand why.
I don't know, but actually there was a really big time about it where there was a bot running rampant on Street Fighter V, and it was a bot that would read your inputs and actually use the perfect counter every single time to your input.
It was a player.
It was a computer program.
But it was a player.
Yeah, it was
running against you.
Right.
It wasn't.
Right. No, it was online battles, which
Somebody.
it was somebody who programmed this thing to do the thing, and right, and so they can always counter, and so like you would do something that is an unblockable setup, and they block it somehow. Like that is completely ridiculous, and people figured out the loopholes to beat it. I know what's his name. Smug figured it out. Like by like certain movements and then throwing, the AI is like, what? Yeah, it knew what a throw was. So if you walked up and threw it, it would tech your throw instantaneously. But like doing like moving forward, moving back, crouching, then throwing, it's like I don't know what to do. Right. And so he ended up cheesing it on his live stream, and I think he put a video up on YouTube when he did it. But yeah, it's just there's a lot of oddball software out there.
disrespect now?
I think it's more like
Like
a
a politician
maybe.
process, like I'll pay to win.
Pay to win.
Like that's a huge. But other games too.
Yeah.
Are willing to pay.
Yeah, but
You will never get.
I think it I mean, in terms of the psychology behind it, it's, to my opinion, I think it's like a case of haha. It's funny to me that you're struggling. Like watching you struggle gives me joy, and whatever I can do to create that struggle for me to be amused on my own merit, I'm gonna do it. Hmm? Oh, okay. Well, we're a free flowing channel here. But yeah, I just think it's just like the mental side of things. Yeah, you're something, Art. It is pretty remarkable when you stop and think about it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, probably. Which it's sad. It's not. I mean, it's sad. It's depressing. It's like, why would you lower the value of the thing that you're doing based on your actions? But yeah, trolls. Like they just don't care. Like my situation is better than yours, and I'm just gonna do whatever I want. You know. So, no, don't do that. I'm not listening to myself. What am I doing? Yeah, I know, right? I'm over here messing myself up. You see that? He got a triple because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, look at him trying to bunt. Oh, he got me. He got that score. Ah, he did. Got me on a bunt. One mess up to the plan. No. What? He was safe? Okay. They're like, oh, there's blood in the water. We could totally do this, guys. No. No, you can't. No, you can't. And here's why. There's no outs. They're going to spend all their money on this hitting armor. I'm going to strike this dude out. Or not. He's going to be a little more aggressive. And apparently not. That's okay. You know why? Ah, no, I hit the landmine. Basically. Oh, they're making a comeback. Oh no. There we go. That's fine. We'll take that. Take that. Okay. No, that should be caught. There you go. Now we're bringing it back. There we go. Bringing it back. Okay. There we go. I mean, I get it that they, yeah, that's kind of cool that they can have the technology for that sort of thing. Okay, well, let's bring it back right here. Good song. Actually. Another thing we've talked about. It's like I bought the single. And the version I played on the local radio was not the version on that single. Yeah, it's the worst. Yeah, all not for sure. And I mean, it's like you had the technology back in the 2000s to do that. I mean, come on now, let's be real here. And then like the album one is different than the one that was on the single. It's like, wait, what? Hold on. Huh? True story.
Always what was in mind.
Nope. Make that the original version. Come on, you guys. What are you doing? What do you think? You think so? What's her name? I mean, can they do that? I mean, that's a curious question. It's like, if someone has a... They can't trademark strike you? That's not how this works?
I mean, yeah.
Can you really?
I don't think that's right.
Oh. Well. Oh well.
Okay, well, people try. You try and think
Well, you know, what do you do? Trademark a cool phrase that no one else can use? What's up? Okay. Oh. 3 runs scored. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 3 runs scored. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was an awkward swing, but she hit it all the way out to the right wall there. Who, you? Booing the batter, huh? Boo! Ah, that's funny. Boo batter? Sounds like something they would have at a theme park holiday a bit. Hey now. Careful. That's okay. Now people are gonna try to look that up thinking that's the thing. I mean, yes, I get it. But no, it's not. You buy more lemon pledge. Like, I don't care. Just use the generic stuff that's there. No. Oh man. You know, that would be. It's gonna be you. I thought that was gonna be like, it's gonna be May. Oh no! See, I messed myself up again. Yeah. That's what happened. You're right. I tried to get some more money out of the situation, even though I don't really need it and don't really use it. And I'm paying the price for it. So here we go. Lots of dollars. You can actually you can max out money in that game. What's
Like 900.
that's a boatload of money. It reminds me of Borderlands 1 all over again. So much money, you don't even know how much money you have. It just stops counting. And you're consistently losing money, but you're just like, I don't know how much money I have.
Did you know that?
Oh. I don't know, you say that, and all I can hear is Fighting Evil by Moonlight. Winning Love by Daylight. I don't know.
We're talking about Doom and that reminds me of Sailor Moon.
Yeah. That's okay. That's how... Really? I mean... Yeah, honestly, it got better. In terms of the tone of it. There was minimal lead up, but I mean... What major anime do you know actually has a full-on good story and you actually want to rewatch it?
Lane.
Serial Experiment Lane?
Yes. I've seen that. So I saw that as a kid. I've seen that as an adult. Really cool.
Uh-huh.
Even as an adult, 50%. My time watching it, like, what is happening?
What is happening right now?
Just to watch, like, breakdown.
I mean,
Someday.
it's kind of hard to watch an analysis video of a show or an anime you watched. Or an anime is a show. So I mean, like, any show you watch that you really enjoyed.
Watch that and look at what was that dude? Basically fighting.
Like that.